What's up guys, welcome back to my channel Anime Fiction. I'm back with a new episode of Naruto was the champion of Mortal Kombat part 1, and if you did enjoy the video, give this video a like, and if you're new to my channel and like more content, subscribe and hit the notification bell for crossover fictions. Now let's begin this new video.
Chapter 1 Prologue. It's been a few days since Kakuzu and Hidan were defeated by Konoha ninjas, who took Kakuzu in alive as Tsunade had requested. Kakuzu had lost 4 of his 5 hearts. Naruto Uzumaki had done so much damage to him that he was nearly dead. Kakuzu was a tough old guy, but Konoha had a way of making him talk about everything they had done to him. There was one thing that made him talk, and that was money. Kakuzu loved money more than hearts, yet even with the massive quantity of money Tsunade promised him, Kakuzu didn't fully sell out the Akatsuki. Kakuzu told them all they already knew about Akatsuki, but also revealed that they had a new member named Tobi and that no matter what Konoha did, they will not be able to keep Naruto safe forever. Tsunade's place of work. It was a busy day for the 5th Hokage. Aside from Kakuzu's capture and trying to keep Naruto out of danger, her life had been pretty busy lately. Naruto continued to visit her office, inquiring about what Kakuzu had informed her about Orochimaru or the Akatsuki. But she had just finished her paper job for the day when she heard rain coming down on the roof of Hokage Tower. She yelled with satisfaction, "Finally, I'm done." There was a tap on the door, and she said, "Come in." "What brings you here?" grinned Tsunade, one of Tsunade's closest pals. "Well, aren't you looking beautiful today?" Jiraiya smiled, as Tsunade gave Jiraiya a languid stare, as if he was attempting to win her heart or get in her trousers. Tsunade inquired, "What do you want, Jiraiya?" "I came here to tell you that I'm leaving again, that I'm leaving Naruto in your care again." Jiraiya grinned as he stroked the back of his head. "For a man who was chosen as his godfather, you should leave him a lot." "I know I deserve the stare," Tsunade says, "but I can't keep having him around me. He's safer with you, Tsunade, you're his godmother." Tsunade scratched her brow. "Sometimes I wish Minato and Kushina were here to help me." Jiraiya wished they were here to see how healthy and powerful their kid had grown. "You're going to tell Naruto you're leaving?" "He won't know I'm gone because he has his life ahead of him. He still hopes there is still hope for Sasuke, but there is no hope because that boy is a Uchiha." Jiraiya's comments were cold but accurate. He knows the true face of the Uchiha clan, and coldness runs through their blood. But then there was a tremendous explosion that drew Tsunade and Jiraiya's attention. "What the hell was that?" Tsunade exclaimed. "We're under attack," Jiraiya inquired. Tsunade noticed a large clay bird soaring about from the window as another loud explosion went off. The gigantic clay bird shifted its gaze to the Hokage's tower. Jiraiya grabbed Tsunade and carried her over his right shoulder. Jiraiya ran out the window just as the bird collided with the tower, demolishing it. Someone's laughter could be heard. A massive sky dragon made of clay shadow over Konoha floated in the sky. Clay birds emerged from the mouth of the clay dragon. Deidara of the Akatsuki sat on the massive clay dragon. "Alright, Itachi, Kisame, I got their attention. Let's do this as planned," Deidara said, returning her gaze to the 2 Akatsuki members. Kisame the devil shark couldn't help but grin and chuckle. "Oh, I'm so going to enjoy this. Let's hurry because the longer we wait, the more likely it is that Naruto Uzumaki will be out fighting Deidara rather than us." Itachi hopped off the clay dragon as a clay bird soared down to catch him and ride him. "Here we go," exclaimed Kisame. Deidara reflected on how this strategy came to be a few days ago. A few weeks ago. Deep within a subterranean cave in the realm of grass. "Naruto Uzumaki has been a pain in the ass lately," Akatsuki member Deidara said, as everyone agreed. "Yes, they killed Sasori, Kakuzu was captured, and we were recently trying to find Hidan," Akatsuki Chief Pain said. "There have been rumors that Orochimaru has killed," Zetsu stated. "By whom?" inquired Kisame, the demon shark. "Sasuke Uchiha," Zetsu said, smiling as Itachi's attention turned into a glare. "The time is nearly right, and we need to keep the 9 tails busy for a while," Pain explained. Tobi, the newest member, exclaimed, "Oh, Tobi has an idea." "Tobi has an idea. Oh, that's really rich," Deidara chuckles. "Don't be so mean, Deidara senpai." Toby has a good plan. If Leader-san said we need to keep Naruto-kun busy, so let's send him somewhere we know we can get him anytime. So, Toby, what's your plan? Deidara inquired. Toby thought for a while before saying, how about we send him to another place? Kakuzu-san got captured, right? So let make Konoha know we're trying to free Kakuzu, but we're really going after Naruto-kun. Like a team of two, one to keep everyone busy while team 2 goes after Naruto-kun. And how the hell are we going to send him to another place? The brat isn't going to go as easy as pie. Toby. Deidara sighed, and Toby chuckled. Oh, let that to Toby. Deidara-senpai. The team should be Kisame-san and Itachi-san as team 1, and me and you Deidara-senpai as team 2. The strategy so far seemed to be incomplete, but it was still a fine one. But do you really think Kisame and Itachi can handle all of Konoha's best? Conan the Angel of the Akatsuki inquired. Toby was silent for 4 seconds before chuckling. Ah, don't worry. Toba's plan will work, and I am sure Kisame-san will be willing to have some fun, and Itachi-san took care of the Uchiha clan with no problem. Itachi didn't bother to speak. He felt something wasn't right, but he finally spoke. I have a better plan, Toby-kun. Kisame and Deidara should be team 1 while I alone will be team 2. I know Konoha has holes in their village. I will capture Naruto-kun and take him to a place where we will know the location. Naruto will be under my genjutsu. He has been under it before. Toby remained silent since he understood what Itachi was up to. Fine, do what you want, Itachi. Kisame smiled at first before saying, Itachi is one of our. I like this plan better. Itachi knew Kisame would prefer his plan. After all, he was his partner. Pain and Conan nod as everyone agrees with Itachi's approach. Now is the time. While the rest of Konoha was fighting Kisame and Deidara, Itachi marched through the city, defeating everybody who stood in his way. But Itachi was fortunate in that he had spotted Naruto Uzumaki alone. Everyone was preoccupied with Deidara and Kisame providing Itachi with the perfect occasion. Naruto-kun, like it or not, you're coming with me. Itachi's blank face didn't alter, his gaze was focused on Naruto. Naruto knew the Akatsuki had come for him, he was certain of it. Let's talk, Itachi murmured, but Naruto didn't listen. The young ninja charged towards the Uchiha. But Itachi seized Naruto's head with a hefty grasp on Naruto's hair, saying, damn it, let me go. Itachi let go of Naruto and pushed him aside, but just as Naruto was ready to collapse, Itachi charged at the youngster, only to have his eyes meet with his Sharingan eyes. Tsukuyomi's world. Itachi, now that I have your attention, Naruto-kun, I wanted to talk with you. Naruto was strapped to a tree in the land of red and black. Naruto was helpless, unable to break free from Itachi's Tsukuyomi. Damn. What do you want from me? I just want to talk for now. You've heard about Orochimaru's death, haven't you? Who hasn't? Naruto cockily grinned at Akatsuki Uchiha. And yet, my brother hasn't returned to Konoha. Do you know why? Naruto snapped an angry glare at the Uchiha. Because of you, it's all because of you. Sasuke thinks nothing more than killing you. What kind of big brother goes around killing every member of his clan, especially killing your mother and father as well? Would you rather live in the village or with your family? Itachi asked Naruto. What? If you were given the choice, would you rather protect the village you love so much or protect the family that raised and loved you? But the price is heavy when one is focused to decide. Itachi said to Naruto. The Uzumaki couldn't answer him. Of course you can't answer, Naruto. You hadn't given that choice. You will face that choice one day, the lives of the village or the lives of the ones you cherish the most. What are you going to do with me? Inquired the young Uzumaki. I will send you to a place. No harm shall come to you, and you will remain there until we have decided the time has come for you to be stripped from the 9 tails. Naruto knew he wasn't going to like this so-called no harm shall come to you place mentioned by Itachi. You've lost, Naruto Uzumaki. You were defeated the moment our gazes met. Damn it. Itachi pulled out a long blade, saying, I'll have to make sure you don't put up a fight. Naruto grinned. In everyday life, Itachi dispelled his Sharingan power on Naruto, weakening him. Naruto felt stabbed a million times, but he survived. Naruto knelt. Damn it, that really hurts, and just as Itachi was about to reach out to him, Toby emerged from behind him. Itachi noticed Toba's right eye Sharingan glow brightly while Naruto was weak and on his knees. When Naruto looked up at Itachi, he noticed that Itachi's Sharingan was burning bright crimson. Tobi and Itachi both utilized their Mangekyo Sharingan on Naruto. When Naruto used both Mangekyo Sharingan on the same person at the same time, two black hole portals appeared on his left and right sides. Both portals were sucking Naruto, and each side was as powerful as the other. Naruto screamed in anguish as he felt like he was being torn in half. As Naruto's rage grows, he gradually releases the Kyuubi's chakra. So his entire body was covered in red chakra, but that wasn't enough to keep the two Mangekyo Sharingans at bay. So the two black holes came closer and closer, engulfing Naruto as they got closer. Naruto felt as if he were dying, as if his body was on the verge of breaking apart. But then the two black holes smacked into one another, and Naruto vanished in a burst of energy, leaving nothing behind. There is no blood, no body, and nothing remains. Tobi chuckled as the two wondered where Naruto Uzumaki had been transferred or if he was even alive. Leader-san, we have a problem. Itachi sent his thoughts out for Pain to read. After explaining what had occurred, Pain ordered all active members to withdraw and return to HQ since Pain needed to speak with them for a long time. Akatsuki headquarters. What the hell, Tobi messed up. Now we don't know where the Kyuubi kid went, said Deidara. How could you not know where you sent him? Tobi, this is all your fucking fault, dumbass. Deidara-senpai, calm down. It's not Tobi's fault. It's also Itachi-san's fault. Tobi was attempting to capture him, Tobi explains to his senpai. Enough. Pain scout to get everyone's attention. Itachi, Tobi, do any of you have a single clue where Naruto Uzumaki is or where he has been sent? The two remained silent as Pain knew what their answer was. Very well then, until we can find the location of Naruto Uzumaki, until we will go and find the rest of the tailed beast, until we will come looking for us. Way to go, Tobi. Deidara frowns. Tobi lowered his head. I'm sorry, senpai. Other places. Naruto's location falling through the darkness of the black portal that swallowed him up and threw him into the unknown. He was tremendously weakened by the Sharingan's might. Naruto simply fell deeper into the darkness until he reached a light at the end of the tunnel. When Naruto was spit out of the portal, his clothes were ripped and he was bleeding from his shoulders, knees, and neck. Naruto's body was in excruciating pain. Naruto landed on soft ground and slowly opened his eyes before rolling on his back to stare up at the sky. The sky was dark with stars in it, and he was on Earth, yes. But Naruto was so weak that he couldn't accomplish much. But Naruto's version went black and he lost consciousness. The sound of someone's footstep could be heard. As Naruto was being dragged by his mystery rescuer, a pair of hands stretched out and grabbed him by the shoulders. So a deep old man's voice piped up, is it wise to share a mortal's life? He's weakening, look at his wounds, a woman said. And what is it that you want me to do about it? He can help us. His wounds are serious but not fatal. It would please the Emperor if we had another warrior to help us. The tournament will be over soon. The Earth Realm warriors will win. You already know that. Lin Kung defeated Ermac and Scorpion, and it won't be long before he faces you. Lin Kung will not win because he must face Guro before I do. If he does, fine, but if he does not, his soul will be just another collection I will gain. You won't regret this, Shang Tsung. We shall see. Chapter 2. Outworld Warrior Chamber on Shang Tsung's island. Shang Tsung entered the chapter room by walking down the long corridor. On the table sat none other than Naruto Uzumaki. Shang Tsung gazed down at the young man. Shang Tsung can see Naruto's injuries. Shang's right hand gleamed brilliant green, and he waved it around. Naruto's wounds were healed, and not only that, but Naruto's ripped clothes had also altered. Naruto was dressed in a crimson robe similar to Shang's, but in Naruto's fit size and with a splash of yellow down the outside robe lines. Shang placed his right hand over Naruto's chest and moved his hand away from Naruto's chest, drawing Naruto's soul out. However, Naruto's soul was distinct from the rest. Whilst all of the souls consumed by Shang were green, Naruto's was yellow. However, as Shang drew more of Naruto's soul from his body, crimson energy reached out and snatched Naruto's yellow soul back into his body. Very interesting soul you have there, boy, Shang Tsung could only say because Naruto wasn't from this earth realm. When Naruto opened his sparkling blue eyes, they met Shang Tsung's aged gray gaze. I see you're awake, Shang remarked. Naruto carefully stood up, his right hand on his tummy. You have not fully healed yet, child, Naruto said as he turned his focus to Shang. Naruto was speaking in his native tongue. Shang Tsung comprehended Naruto's language, but it was a hybrid of Japanese and something else. After all, the youngster was not from these worlds, Shang was certain. I am Shang Tsung, the owner of this island. You are lucky that one of my fighters found you alive. Shang stated to the boy. Naruto raised his left eyebrow, unsure what was going on. The last thing he remembered was being nearly ripped apart by two black holes. Where am I? That Itachi guy. Did something to me. Naruto couldn't find the correct words. Shang Tsung could see the child was lost and decided that now was the time to put him into action. Tell me, child, who are you? Naruto looked at the elderly man as if it was the least he could do after everything Shang claimed one of his men did find him. I am Naruto Uzumaki, a Konoha ninja from the land of fire, from the village hidden in the leaves. Where is this island you speak of? I've traveled all over Earth Realm and have never heard of this Konoha you speak of. You are on my island, which is located between the borders of Earth Realm and Outworld. You are far from home, my young friend. Worst of all, Naruto has no idea how he's going to get back home. He was stuck here, but at least he was discovered, or so Naruto reasoned. Shang advised Naruto that he needed to stay in the chamber room until he was fully healed because there was nothing he could do right now. Naruto followed Shang's instructions. Naruto rested on his back, closing his eyes to dream. Naruto's heart. Naruto glanced at his inner demon, the Kyuubi, as he found himself in front of his inner demon's jail. While both were unhappy to see each other again, the enormous demonic fox's first words to his human prison soul cell were, "You gotten weak. See how you like being sucked by two black holes." Naruto frowns. Kyuubi gave out an evil chuckle, irritating Naruto by playing with him and making the boy upset with few words. And it is because of you that we are now in another world. What makes you believe that? Naruto raises his right eyebrow as he glances at his inner demon. Because didn't you listen to that old man? We're so far from home, Naruto, and it looks like it was a one-way trip. I don't believe there'll be a way back. Why should I even listen to you? How do I know you're telling me the truth? Kyuubi just laughed at the foolish host. Believe me or not, we're not home. There is no Konoha, no land of fire, no Akatsuki, no Sasuke. Kyuubi's words got Naruto's attention as the fox grinned. It knew it got Naruto's major attention right there and then, might as well set your bags. One day later, someone's rough shake jolted Naruto awake. Naruto opened his eyes to find Shang Tsung, who seemed dissatisfied, which made Naruto wonder what was wrong. Tell me, Naruto, how are you in combat? Shang's inquiry made Naruto worry what was wrong, but Naruto replied, in combat, I'm not much in hand-to-hand, but I have defeated many. Naruto stood up and walked away from the table. I see you're learning to speak my language quickly, Shang chuckles. Naruto turned away. Yeah, I guess so, I'm a quick learner. Follow me. I'll need your help soon, Naruto said as the two exited the chamber room. Walking along the lengthy corridor, Naruto wonders why Shang asked him how he did in combat. But Naruto's query will be answered soon enough, so enough of that. The throne room of Shang Tsung. Before opening the door to his throne room, Shang turned to Naruto and said, I am hosting a tournament. We have won 9 tournaments in a row. I will place you against a Shaolin monk named Liu Kang. Defeat him and I will help you on your journey. Naruto asked the old man, we just met. Why would you help me? Shang Tsung smirked as he shifted his attention to the door. It is rare to find interesting people with interesting souls, and you, Naruto, are one of them. Naruto shook his head, confused. But Naruto had to concentrate on the mission Shang had assigned him. Naruto was solemn as Shang opened the door. When the doors opened, Shang Tsung entered, followed by Naruto. There were many warriors there, and they wore clothing and attire that Naruto had never seen before. There were more male fighters than female fighters. But all eyes were on Naruto, especially the tall man clothed in white who wore a straw hat on his head and had white eyes. The man was Raiden, god of thunder and Earthrealm's guardian. Seeing a newcomer so quickly gave the thunder god cause for concern. But then, in the midst of the throne room, a green portal appeared. Liu Kang, a young Asian man wearing red leggings and a red bandana around his head, emerged out the portal. It appears that he had survived Guro, Mortal Kombat's champion, for 500 years. So you defeated Guro? Shang Tsung could only smirk at Liu Kang, who smiled as the elderly man. Your challenges are nothing, Shang Tsung. We'll see. Before you face me, Liu Kang, you must first defeat one of my newest fighters. Liu Kang has faced Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto steps forward as Liu Kang turns his focus to Naruto. I'll wrap this up quickly, Liu Kang stated. I'm not sure what's going on here, but one thing is certain. I'm not going to lose. First round. Fight. Liu Kang struck first with a leaping kick. Naruto was hit hard, causing him to roll, but he got up as if nothing had happened. Naruto charged at Liu Kang with a swift dash punch that caught Liu Kang off guard. It was as fast and powerful as Liu's soaring kick. Liu retaliated with a series of fists to Naruto's face, but Naruto surprised him with a grab move. Naruto grabs Liu by the shoulder and headbutts him 4 times before finishing with a headbutt. Liu regains consciousness and launches a fireball move at Naruto's knees. Naruto knelt down to put out the fire in his pants. Liu delivers a flying kick to Naruto's face. Liu Kang is the winner. Naruto stood up, growling and exposing his teeth. Fight in round 2. Naruto tightened his fist once more and performed his dash punch, but this time it was 2 punches, 2 dash punches. Naruto knocked Liu Kang off his feet and smashed him to the ground with his right foot. Liu swiftly stood up and launched another fireball towards Naruto, this time in midair rather than a low fireball attack. Naruto dodged it. Naruto had had enough of this. Naruto was ready to end this conflict. In a cloud of smoke stood 2 Narutos at the real Naruto's side. Liu, be careful. This guy has a lot of tricks up his sleeve, Earth Realm fighter Johnny Cage advises Liu Kang. Fighting 3 Narutos at the same time had made Liu more cautious. The 2 clones charged at Liu Kang, but Liu launched a fireball at the first and a flying kick at the second, defeating the clones with a single hit. Johnny grinned. All smoke and mirrors. Give up, you can't win whoever you are, and your skills aren't as threatening as I thought, Liu said with a smirk. Naruto glared at Liu Kang, his gaze filled with hatred. I'll show you something alright. Naruto gripped his right palm as a little sphere was made with the help of his clone. A little white sphere with the power of wind flowing inside has now formed and competed. Raiden examined the ball in Naruto's right palm. It was an element attack, and based by Naruto's expression, the strike was either lethal or would push Liu Kang out of the tournament. Liu Kang, watch out. Don't let that attack hit you. Raiden advised the Shaolin monk. Naruto dashed towards Liu Kang, forcing the latter to take a risk as the 2 warriors clashed. Liu Kang performed his flying kick attack on Naruto, but it was more than that. Liu's kick attack evolved into a new kick attack. Liu landed kick after kick on top of Naruto's chest, as if he were stomping down or riding a bike in midair. Naruto didn't even have the chance to utilize his Rasengan on Liu Kang after his epic bicycle kick, and if he had, the fight would have been ended. Liu Kang is the winner. This fight is over, exclaimed Liu Kang, turning his gaze to the dissatisfied Shang Tsung. But Naruto rose off the ground, exclaiming, I'm not done yet. Naruto refused to give up after being defeated twice, but Naruto collapsed on his knees with blood flowing from his mouth. Liu Kang was ready for a 3rd round with Naruto. Enough. Shang Tsung exclaims as he rises from his throne. Naruto replied, no, he's mine. I admire your determination to keep fighting, Naruto, but you've done enough. Naruto growled. There were few things Naruto disliked, and loss was one of them. Naruto backed down, but he was assisted by one of Shang Tsung's fighters, a stunning dark-skinned female warrior named Jade. While watching the combat between Liu Kang and Shang Tsung, Naruto sat down. Naruto felt it, he felt the healing begin. His wounds that Liu Kang had given him were now healing, but he was still weak from his journey to this world. The conflict didn't last long because both parties were doing a lot of damage to each other. However, Liu Kang was the tournament winner, having won all of his matches and defeating all who stood in his way, as a ray of bright golden light shone down on him. He did it, he saved Earth Realm from Outworld, Raiden said, smiling at the triumph that Liu Kang had given them. Raiden's attention was drawn to the new warrior, and Shang Tsung's abrupt appearance made him worry about Naruto's origin.
Shang Tsung looked at Baraka,
the Tarkatan warrior, and said, "Bring the boy with us, he will be useful." Baraka understood Shang Tsung's orders. Baraka approached Naruto, taking him up and carrying him over his right shoulder. Shang Tsung turned his back, opening a massive vortex through which Shang Tsung, Reptile, Baraka, and Jade walked, and Princess Katana recently passed through. Their defeat provided enormous optimism for Earthrealm, but Raiden was concerned, and the victory of Earthrealm was the most important thing at the time. Outworld. Outworld is the domain in which Shang Tsung Master Shao Kahn, Emperor of Outworld, rules with an iron fist. When everyone arrived in Outworld, Baraka dropped Naruto. "The Emperor will not be pleased by this Shang Tsung," Baraka said. Shang Tsung was aware, yet he had no alternative but to cope with the situation. "What of him?" said the reptile, before turning his attention to Shao Kahn's palace. "Another ally he is." The throne room of Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn has the appearance of a colossal overlord. His clothing is usually spiked shoulder pads, a skull medallion embedded in two crossing straps, and a similar designed knee pads with tabi. "You failed me. 500 years I have waited. Now I must wait 500 more." Shao Kahn was enraged when he learned that Earthrealm had won the 10th tournament. "My lord, not all is lost," Shang Tsung exclaimed to his master. Shao Kahn strode back to his throne, condemning the elder gods and their tournament, saying, "I should have taken Earthrealm by force, but I am bound by their rules, rules that cannot be broken." Shang attempted to catch Shao Kahn's attention by saying, "My lord." "Kill him," Shao Kahn commanded. Shang Tsung was forced down on his knees as Princess Katana brought her fan blades close to Shang's throat. But what if the rules were changed? Shang believed his words would spare his life. "Katana," Shao Kahn referred to his stepdaughter, as she comes to a halt before taking Shang's life. "Continue." Shang exhaled, relieved that he had Shao Kahn's attention. "What if the rules were changed? Please give me a chance, my lord. What if we change the rules to a single tournament here in Outworld? If Outworld wins, Earthrealm is ours, but if Outworld loses, then we give up on Earthrealm forever. The elder gods must accept this offer." Shao Kahn didn't like the idea of giving up on Earthrealm forever, but this offer was too good to pass up. "Earthrealm will." "All right. I'll allow this tournament. And who is this other warrior?" "He is not from this realm, my lord. He is from another, where I have no idea. His soul is different from the other. He is one person, but he possesses other souls within him," Shang Tsung said to his master, which piqued Kahn's interest even further. "Continue. Does this warrior have Ermac's soul?" the emperor inquired. Shang went on to tell his master about Naruto, saying, "I don't know, but I read his soul there was another keeping me from stealing it. This other soul that lives within is nothing but rage and power. I believe the boy has two sides, a good soul and an evil soul. Do I understand correctly that the good soul is in command?" "Yes. Bring him to me. I wish to see this new warrior." A few moments later, Naruto was brought in, dressed in a new clothing. Almost identical to the clothes Shang had given him, except Naruto was missing the robe. No lengthy selves dark blue shirt paired with long black pants. Shao Kahn rose from his throne, his gaze fixed on the new fighter. Shao Kahn was taller than Naruto, of course. At 7'2" tall, Shao Kahn was a freaking behemoth in Naruto's opinion. He criticized Naruto's appearance, saying, "I see nothing more than a child before me." Shao Kahn mocked Naruto, saying, "I'm not a child skullhead, I can take you on." Shao Kahn sneered at Uzumaki, "You dare challenge me, boy?" Shang Tsung intervened, saying, "My lord, forgive Naruto's rudeness, he is unaware of your might. Then he shall know, and I shall teach him myself." Shao Kahn chuckled, not having faced anybody in combat in a long time. "Naruto will not be a problem." Shao Kahn charges Naruto with dash tackles. Naruto was swiftly knocked off his feet. "I am Shao Kahn, Emperor of Outworld and your master." Shao Kahn crushed Naruto into the floor. "Never," Naruto exclaimed, "I'm not anyone's tool. You will die mortal," Shao Kahn says as he plants his right foot on Naruto's head, ready to crush him. Fortunately for Naruto, Kyuubi feels the same way about Shao Kahn. Naruto's eyes turned malice red, his hand sprouted long nails, and his mouth turned into fangs. Naruto grabs Shao Kahn's foot and pushes him away. Shao Kahn rose off the ground to find a new Naruto standing in front of him. Naruto has a long reddish foxtail formed of red energy that acts as a shield around him. Shao Kahn laughed. So this is the other half. Shao Kahn laughed again. Shang Tsung, your warrior, has proven himself worthy and has given you a fair reward. Shao Kahn blasted a green beam of energy towards Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung fell to his knees since he had discovered himself to be young, with the bodily form of his 20-year-old self. Shang Tsung bows to his master and says, "Thank you, my lord. That power you have is such a waste. This boy needs to learn to control his power or else power will control him. Don't you agree, Shang Tsung?" Shao Kahn said to Naruto, who was furious. "Yes, my emperor." Shang Tsung cast a spell on Naruto, who let forth an unearthly howl. Naruto's cheeks were slowly peeling away, revealing something beneath the flesh. But Naruto's eyes widen, he covers his face with his hands, and he falls to his knees as the red energy fades and he is once again Naruto. What the hell is going on? Power boy, power, you have a great power hidden within you, but that power controls you. You have shown me you are useful. Join me, become my warrior or die, the choice is yours boy, choose wisely. Shao Kahn waited for Naruto's answer. Naruto thought to himself, for Awilehe was a ninja, yes, but he wasn't home either, he was now in another world where these people are stronger than the people he encountered back at home. And it was the Kyuubi who kept Naruto's skull from collapsing. He was a ninja, and ninjas were tools. It was the life of a ninja to serve your master, good or ill. Ninja risked their life to protect their homes and masters. Shao Kahn was so powerful that he could end Uzumaki's life right now. But Naruto believes there is still hope for finding a route back home. I'll obey my emperor Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn and Shang Tsung rejoice as they gain a new ally, another warrior to their strength, a young one but with a hidden power that will require some testing. He'll become one of their finest soldiers. The Outworld Mortal Kombat tournament will begin.
Naruto has been in this planet for 2 years. Naruto, one of Shao Kahn's Outworld warriors, still believes there is a world apart back home. But for the time being, he'd have to adjust to his new life in the realm of Outworld and serve his new lord. Naruto was given his own chamber, and he was given a lock, but it didn't concern him. He was given a bed, and his room was in the subterranean floors of Shao Kahn's palace, a floor directly beneath Goro's lair.
Naruto clutched the 2 relics of his world. His headband was the first item Naruto still had, and the second was Tsunade's death necklace, his kunais, and his bag of ninja equipment. Naruto adjusts his headband and looks up at the ceiling of his room. Naruto had become tired of being bored when there came a knock on his door. "What is it?" Naruto inquired. It was one of the security guards. The guard said, "Shang Tsung wishes to see you." "Where is Shang then?" Naruto rises from his bed and opens the door. "In his fleshy pits." "Flesh pits?" says the narrator. "Follow me, and I'll take you to him." Flesh pits of Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung's flesh pit is a location where Shang Tsung conducts unfathomable experiments, creating monster experiments, fighters for Shao Kahn, and a variety of other things. Naruto looked around as the guard exited the area, leaving Naruto alone as he down the stairs. Naruto discovered Shang Tsung there, where he was conducting another experiment. "You wanted to speak with me, Shang?" Naruto took a step forward as Shang Tsung looked at a large glass tube filled with water. "Ah yes, Naruto. I wanted to ask you a few questions about your origin." Naruto stared at the sorcerer, feeling something wasn't right. "Why the sudden interest in my life?" Naruto peered around the flesh pits, seeing numerous hanged and hacked open carcasses. "I post no treat of asking questions about your life. You are Shao Kahn's warrior, and I wish to know about your origin. I did promise you that I can help you." Shang smirked at the young fighter, knowing he had Naruto exactly where he needed him.
"I was born an orphan. I don't know if my parents are still alive or not, but I do know I've been alone pretty much my entire childhood. On the night of my birth, a demon, many people called it the Kyuubi, one of the 9 great beasts that roams in my home world. The 4th Hokage, the former leader of the village, gave his life sealing the beast away. I was handpicked to become its host. I am just its prison."
"A living seal that must have taken a strong case of magic, and this beast is infused with your soul." Shang was interested in this, so he listened more to Naruto's origin. As a child I never knew the truth, I was never told the truth. I guess the leaders of the village believe if I did know the truth at an early age I would go insane. As I grew up I made few friends here and there, but I made never a true friend I know. Shang Tsung laughed. Surely a child would not do so much damage to the least of your limits. It's a curse, but I guess it's also a blessing, Naruto says, nodding his head. The Kyuubi reacts to my emotions when I get angry to a point, or when guilt or even unbearable sorrow overcomes me. It just takes over and I can barely remember it all. But the Kyuubi kept me alive through the battles I've encountered in my life, and it heals me whenever I am badly hurt. How far does it go? Surely there is a limit to the power you've been given. Shang was correct. There was a limit to how far the power could be extended. Naruto didn't want to talk about the Kyuubi, but it won't go away unless he does. I have only gone up to 4 tails. I am in control in 1 tail, but shortly after passing 2 tails my mind goes blank and I don't remember anything, so after my second time I went through 2 tails I attacked my Kakashi sensei, and then my second time I went 4 tails. Naruto's voice became hollow as he spoke. I nearly killed Jiraiya the Toad Sage, who was also one of my teachers. So this Kyuubi takes over you as each tails passes by? Naruto nods. Yeah, it does, and believe me, I don't like the fact that I don't remember what happens when it takes over me. One day I overheard them talking about how if I go all 9 tails it is possible the Kyuubi will be revived and I would fade away forever. Very interesting. We'll have to make sure to keep the beast from fully controlling you. We can't have you going on a rampage in Outworld. The Emperor would surely have you killed. Naruto smiled a little at the knowledge that there were others who cared about assisting him with the Kyuubi. What is this? Naruto asked, looking at the large glass tube filled with water. Shang smiled at the glass tube. Naruto took a step nearer to get a better look, and when he got close enough, he noticed a naked woman with short black hair. Her physique was lovely and very attractive, but when Naruto saw her mouth, he took a step back, only somewhat taken aback, and nothing more. I see you've met Katana's twin sister. Shang Tsung chuckled gently afterwards. Naruto stared back at Shang. Katana, you mean Princess Katana? Shang nodded his head. Shang chuckled again, but this time it was genuine laughing. You were mistaken, Naruto. Katana is pure-blooded Edenian, and the woman in front of you is her half-sister, and she has Edenia blood and Tarkatan blood. Does she have a name? Shang inquired. For the time being, she does not. So she's Katana's half-sister. Why is she here? Was she hurt? Is she healing? Of course, Naruto doesn't know the truth, so Shang decided to lie to the new warrior. Do not tell Katana, Jade, or anyone this is between you and I, Uzumaki. Naruto nodded his head.
You have my word on it, Shang Tsung. I won't tell a soul.
Long ago she was born around Katana's childhood. She didn't have a strong body, so Shao Kahn ordered me to keep her alive, keep her hidden away. She was dying and I had no choice but to infuse her with the DNA of a Tarkatan warrior. She is Katana's sister, but she is also the Emperor's daughter. I have kept her safe and alive for many years. She is still in a coma state, but it won't be long before she awakens. Giving her dreams so she won't be alone. Naruto paused for a while before turning to face Shang Tsung. You're a good man, Shang, Naruto said, and Shang smiled back, solely because he couldn't believe Naruto accepted the bait. I guess I am, he said, evilly smiling this time. Can she hear us? I'm not sure if she does, but she knows about you and the Kyuubi. I hope Katana can accept her. She must have thought her sister was dead. I hope Katana can accept her. She must have thought her sister was dead. Naruto knows the feeling. You believe you're all alone. You don't know anything about your family. Are they dead or are they not? Or do they even know you were alive? Shang Tsung walked out of the flesh pits, but before he did so, he turned around to find Naruto chatting to the clone. Naruto was talking about his life from his genin arcs, and it seemed he made a buddy with the clone. This boy makes acquaintances effortlessly, however he claims to have never had a close friend. The throne room of Shao Kahn. Shang Tsung arrived at Shao Kahn's throne room to find Baraka, Jade, and Katana, as well as Reptile, by Shao Kahn's side. Report Shang Tsung. Yes, Emperor, everything is nearly ready, so Raiden and his allies will have no choice but to come to Outworld.
How about the boy now? Ah yes, the boy, It appears the beast within him is infused with his soul. If he dies, so does it, but it will not give to death so easily. It appears the beast power goes by the numbers of tails. The limit are 9. The boy has only gone through 4 out of 9. Shang Tsung reported to Shao Kahn about Naruto's abilities and the abilities the Kyuubi gives him.
This is intriguing, but I want a warrior to bow to my will, not a beast to be chained up. The boy has great power, but it's wasted because he can't control it. Shang Tsung, make sure he gets control of his power. The last thing I need is another fool trying to overthrow me. Shang Tsung bows his head and says, "Yes, Emperor, it will be done." The armory. The next day Naruto was in the armory on the lower floors of Shao Kahn's palace, in need of new weapons and kunais. A collection of swords and armor will not enough unless he has the appropriate pair of weapons for him. After all, he was a ninja. Naruto was stopped by a female assassin, Jade, Katana's best friend, as he entered the armory. Her green eyes were unlike anything Naruto had ever seen. Jade, like Katana, was stunning, but she was also lethal and seductive. Jade said, "Stop right there, this area is off limits. I'm only here for weapons, Jade, you know that. I'm on your side, you know that." Jade grinned beneath her green-colored mask, but she was only following orders. "Forgive me, Naruto, but I'm told to keep you from coming here," she said. "Really, by whose orders?" he inquired. "The Emperor."
Naruto shivers as he thinks why Shao Kahn refused to enter this place. But Naruto played it calm, saying, "All right Jade, you win, I'll leave. Well, if I were the real Naruto." His words puzzle Jade for a moment before he vanishes in a cloud of smokes.
The real Naruto was walking on his tippy toes behind Jade. Jade swiftly turned around as Naruto paused and slowly turned his head. "Aw crap." The small metal bow in Jade's right palm shone light purple as it expanded about a foot long. Jade poked Naruto in the back and flipped him over to the entrance.
Although most bow are made of wood or white oak, Jade's was made of metal. A bow is a Japanese long staff that can be altered from short to long.
Naruto shook his head after rising off the floor, saying, "Jade, let me pass at least this once. I need a weapon, I need some kunai." He asked her sweetly, hoping she would leave him alone. Jade's bow shrank back to its original size as she hid it away. "I cannot disobey the Emperor's orders. You will leave this area, or I will force you to leave." Naruto grinned, knowing Jade would not go until he did. "I guess you'll have to make me leave, Jade. I guess I have no choice now." Jade closed her eyes but reopened them, ready to force him to leave. First round. Fight. Naruto's plan was not to fight Jade or to take the fight seriously, but he will participate and see what happens. Jade made the first move with her bow, reaching out, and Naruto was flipped over to the other side. Jade leapt into the air and smacked her bow, but Naruto rolled to the side to escape her. Naruto tripped Jade with a trip kick. "Jade, do you really want to do this?" he asked, staring down at the lovely assassin. Before Naruto knew what was coming, Jade aimed her bow at his face. Bam! Jade's bow struck him directly in the face. "Ouch, that really hurt." Naruto rubbed his nose, as Jade stood up and chuckled. "I'm warning you, Naruto, leave now, before I take matters into my own hands." Jade is the winner. Fight in round 2. Naruto strikes Jade in the midriff with a swift dash punch. Jade flew off her feet. She quickly recovered, striking a counterattack combo on Naruto, striking blow by blow using her bow on him. "You're fast but not quick enough." Jade's suddenly body glow bright green. Jade quickly appeared before Naruto, and to his surprise, he felt her foot in his stomach the moment Jade appeared before him. Naruto dropped to his knees. "Damn, I didn't even see you coming." Jade's body stopped shimmering as she stared down at Naruto. "You need training." Naruto peered up at her. "Ya think?" Naruto uppercut Jade. It wasn't a hefty or powerful uppercut, but it was rapid enough to knock her off her feet. When Jade hit forcefully, the sound of crashing caused the 3 draggers above her to shake free of their hanghooks and tumble down on her. Naruto decides to jump tackle Jade to the ground. Naruto grins as 3 draggers impale themselves in the back. Naruto was on top of Jade, and as she opened her eyes, she saw Naruto lying on top of her, his face buried in her breasts. Naruto hastily raises his face from Jade's breasts and exclaims, "I'm sorry." Naruto's face flushes deep crimson. Jade was surprised to see Naruto functioning normally, as if the daggers in his body didn't hurt him at all. Naruto slowly yanked them out of his grasp until all three were free. Ah, much better, Naruto said, his back wounds healing. Jade gazed at the daggers on the floor before returning her gaze to Naruto, who was also on his knees. You were withholding, Jade said. How could you tell? He asked, smiling warmly. Alright, you got me, Jade. I was holding back. I'm not really the type of guy who fights girls. Jade grabbed Naruto's left cheek, pitching him while doing so. Sweet, personally you have. You were raised well, but know this, even beauty can kill you. Naruto, don't let it hold you back. The next time we fight I want to see the real you in battle. Does this mean you'll let me through the next time? Nope, she said as she rose from the floor, a smile hidden beneath her mask. Damn it, Naruto exclaimed as he rose from the floor. What weapons are you attempting to obtain? Naruto put his hands behind his head and said, Kunais, when I came to your world, the only things I had from my world were my headband and my necklace. Naruto showed Jade the death necklace he was given by Tsunade. Jade looked at the necklace for a few moments before saying, it's a lovely necklace. Thank you. I'm still wondering why Tsunade Ba-chan called the death necklace. He said, turning Naruto around and pushing him out of the armory. Come now, Naruto, you must go. I will see that you are given kunais. Really? Naruto asks, and Jade nods. Alright then, I'll leave Jade, I'll see ya around then, Naruto chuckled, as Jade did the same. I promise I won't cause any more trouble, but tell me, is there a training ground here? Surely you have one. I mean, look at yourself, Jade, you're stunning. Jade gazed in the mirror and saw her stunning ideal body with six-pack abs and a body to die for. Jade blushed somewhat because she had never truly looked at herself in that way before, and Naruto just informed her right then and there. For an assassin, you're really a nice person. I look forward seeing you again, Jade. I wouldn't mind if you give me a few lessons, Naruto said before leaving. Naruto then murmured under his breath, I wish I could find someone who can truly train me and not just teach me a jutsu I know. Unbeknownst to Jade, Naruto was referring to Jiraiya. The two had been gone for 2 years and Naruto had learned very little. Making the Rasengan and bigger, which wasn't a bad thing to learn, but he expected more. Naruto never had a legitimate sensei. He had to borrow one, and even when he did locate one, they were either too busy or left him without telling him. One of the few reasons he isn't as powerful as he should be and why he constantly trains himself. When Naruto was out of Jade's sight, she clasped her hands together and said, he's a handsome young man with a sweet heart. Why don't you claim him? Said a voice from behind Jade, startling her. Jade spun around to see Ermac, the warrior with 1,000 souls in one body. Ermac. Why are you here? Our regeneration process was completed, Ermac stated, looking into Jade's emerald eyes. Jade wasn't sure what she saw, but she believed she saw Ermac smile briefly as he walked by the lovely assassin. Where are you going, Ermac? She wondered. We have a business dealing with the boy. What is business for? Ermac did not respond to Jade and went without saying anything. Deadpool 2. The Deadpool is a site where Outworld prisoners are brought, but for those who the Emperor Shao Kahn has condemned to endless misery, the Deadpool is their final destiny. A little pathway where the failing remains of Shang Tsung's flesh pit experiment are hung by hooks or thrown into the green pool of acid. Damn. Now where am I? Naruto was cautious as he walked along the narrow passageway. What are you doing here? Naruto looked back to see who was behind him, but it was a strange face he had never seen before. It was Shiva, the female Shokin, the Centaurian race's archenemy, a huge four-armed half-human, half-dragon from Outworld. And, like her race, she is incredibly tall and muscular, with 4 arms. She was around 7.5 inches taller than Shao Kahn. Her hair was styled in a monk hawk but was long, her breasts were huge and round, and her attire was highly revealing of her genitalia. Naruto inquired of the female Shokin, who are you? I am Shiva, Shao Kahn's dungeon jailer. Who are you and why are you here? Shiva inquired. Naruto Uzumaki. I am Shao Kahn's newest warrior, Shiva smirked, unable to believe the youngster. You certainly do not look like one. You look more like Raiden's pawn than an Outworld warrior. Do you want to put me to the test? I will gladly accept your offer, Shiva responded cheerfully. Wait. A new voice called Naruto and Shiva's attention. It was Ermac, and behind him came Jade. I hope they're here to explain to Shiva, Naruto mused. We have business with the boy Shokin, Ermac stated, and Shiva let out a large HNMP before coming near Naruto, looking down the boy as Naruto looked up at Shiva despite his height being roughly below her breast's line. If you have business with him, he's all yours, Soul Warrior. He said he's one of Shao Kahn's newest warriors. I'll see if the claims are true, Shiva remarked as she moved past Naruto and rested her back against the wall. So this is a test, huh? Fine, then I'll pass it and show you. Naruto prepared to meet Ermac, as Ermac's emerald eyes glowed brightly. Naruto, be careful, Ermac is many warriors. He will not show mercy. Jade warned Naruto, having seen Ermac in battle many times. We are many, and you are only one. We will destroy you, and your soul will be ours. Nobody is taking my soul, especially not you, Ermac. Chapter 3 comes to an end. The following chapter is Chapter 4, The Red Soul Part 2. So there you have it for Chapter 3. I realize it isn't as powerful to some as Chapter 1 was to others, but stick with me. I wanted Naruto and Shang to be friends. He makes a promise to Naruto, and of course Naruto believes him. Now Naruto is set to confront Ermac. If you fall into the acid pool, your life is finished, and if Ermac wins, Naruto's soul may be the reward. But Naruto will not behave in this manner. And Shang lying to Naruto about Melina provides some insight into Naruto's connection with Katana's clone. She believes she has been in a coma since childhood and that Katana has forgotten about her twin sister. The combination Melina x Naruto 10/8 Naruto x Shiva. Frost 6 Naruto against Katana 6 Naruto against Jade 7. Wow. Melina is the poll's top lady. Frost and Katana are tied for second, Jade is now third, and Shiva is still second. Omake moment. She triumphed. They love me, they really, really love me. Melina exclaims joyfully. Yes, Melina, they love you, I love you, the world loves you. Bunji smiles friendly. You are the winner of the poll. You have been chosen to be Naruto's love interest and girlfriend in this FIC. Suddenly, Katana, Jade, and Sindel appear out of nowhere, bestowing upon Melina a crown, robe, and staff with the words Queen of Pole. In the background, a random man is singing about Melina being picked and succeeding. As a massive spotlight shines down on her reptile, 1,000 people are shown clapping for Melina's selection. Melina, you have won the poll of becoming Naruto Uzumaki lover. Are you ready to get your prize? Melina threw off her veil as many of the few onlookers' sweat dropped at seeing her face. Hell yeah. Melina scouted. Wow. Naruto's gonna bang that. Lucky dog, one of them said. You guys are sick there, and there's no way in hell I'll let that suck my gaw. Melina launched one of her sai into the man's chest as everyone remained silent for a second before someone cried out. Melina-chan and Naruto-kun, let your love burn with youth. Can you figure out who said that? Melina, who is that guy? Scorpion inquired, trying to figure out who said that. I don't know, Melina said, waving to the wonderful people who were cheering her on. He said he's a friend of Naruto. Speaking of Naruto, the Scorpion launched his Hell Spear and dragged Naruto from backstage by his right leg, who was eating ramen. No, let me finish one more bowl, damn it. Get over here, Naruto. Naruto said after he was free of the Scorpion Hell Spear and chains. Melina rushes for Naruto, tackling him to the ground. Melina chuckles evilly and drags Naruto backstage for some quiet time with her man. Where is Melina? Shao Kahn asked, his warhammer in hand. Jade explained, she's with her new friend Shao Kahn. Katana chuckled and replied, more like boyfriend. Their friendship line will be crossed, Sindel said. Friendship? Friendship not again, shouted Shao Kahn as he smashed his warhammer through the stage, sending everyone fleeing in horror. Hey Melina, wanna get some pizza? Naruto asks as Melina wraps her left arm over his right arm. I love too. Shang Tsung cleans this mess, Shao Kahn said as he and Queen Sindel strolled off to grab pizza. Omake I comes to an end. Finish them, Omake. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Omake special Finish Them. Today's first contest is Sub-Zero vs Sakura. It has begun. Sub-Zero and Sakura entered the stage and bowed to each other. Sub-Zero told Sakura, may the best fatality win. With pleasure, Mr. Zero. Kano and Sasuke Uchiha were down on stage, both dizzy from Radiant's Thunderball shock. Finish them! Shouted Shao Kahn. Duh-duh-duhhhhhhhhh Fatality MK4 music is playing in the background. Sub-Zero cracked his knuckles before smashing his right palm into Kano's back neck, ripping his spinal cord out along with his head. This was Sub-Zero's first and only fatality. Naruto made a 10, Shao Kahn made a 10, and Scorpion made a 10, giving Sub-Zero a perfect score of 30. Naruto said, your turn, Sakura. In the background, the MK9 aka MK 2011 fatality theme is playing. Sakura pauses for a bit as she blows at her hands while music plays in the background. What are you waiting for? Finish him, scouted Shao Kahn. Ha Sakura. Sasuke finally snaps out of it, and Sakura grabs his throat and smashes him face down to the ground, driving her right fist into Sasuke's spine as Sasuke cries in anguish, Sakura, what are you doing? I'm breaking free from you. Sakura had a tight grip on Sasuke's spine with the first pull. Sasuke began to cough up blood from his mouth. The second pull, blood came out of Sasuke's eyes, and the third and final pull, Sakura ripped out Sasuke's entire skeleton as the skeleton cried out in agony. Holy crap! Naruto yelled, holding a 10. I've seen worse, Scorpion said. Shao Kahn received a 10 for outstanding. Sakura tosses Sasuke's skeleton, but it is caught by Quan Kai. I'm afraid you are far from out of the fatality tournament, my dear Uchiha. As he plans to revive him and have him kill again and again and again. Alright, the next people up. Smoke versus Ino.
That's it for this podcast. Thanks for listening to this video. I hope you did enjoy the producer story, and if you did, like, share, subscribe, and thank you all for helping support, and have a great day.